All right, everybody. Welcome to the break, brothers. It is Tuesday, June 22nd. Hopefully everybody's having a pretty good week. We'll probably make this in a brief one tonight. It's a little hot here at Break Brothers Central. The AC is out, and we are in South Florida. So overnight, dealing with some AC issues. So we're going to probably make this one pretty brief. But we want to bring it out to you. It's not a new product or anything, but as opposed to kicking us down the line by a couple of days because we have other stuff planned. We want to make sure we show this one to you guys. Got kind of a different one here for you, not one you see very often, but it is Historic Autographs 2020. Let's see if autofocus works with us, and somewhat. All right, this is a basically cut auto booklets. Let's show you the box here a little bit. It's 2020 Historic Autographs, half century, one Hall of Famer guaranteed in this, and what it is, it's 8 autographed cut booklets per box. Let's see if we probably got to pull that off of there, or pull that out and then the covering there. But there's 8 booklets actually in here, so they're going to be opened up, and what you're going to have on one side is a vintage card by the player, and the other side is going to be a cut autograph. And there's going to be 8 of those, and they're going to cover different eras, kind of pictured here. So the book, I think is exactly what they look like. Actually, what I was trying to describe to you, I probably should have just showed you this. But they're color-coded, so the different booklets are going to be color-coded. And that represents an era. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Era 1 is 1909 to 1930. It's tough to make out there. 1930 it appears. Then we got, that's a weird, it looks like there's a year gap. 30. Then we got 32 to 41. And then 43 to 49. So we got some gaps in there. But so what you're looking at is one of these ones here from that half century, or from that era, that 21 year period. Then you're going to get, looks like 4 to 6 from this era 2. And era 3 is 43 to 49. So you're going to get 2 to 3 of those as well. Let me see if I can briefly, if I can bring this up. There was a little bit of facts about this. All right, every box will contain 8 cards, each one with an original baseball card coupled with the matching player's autograph. Each box will contain 1 Hall of Fame player. Every 6-box case will contain either a Group A player, so these are at case level. All players are represented at least twice in a product. Most often will have more than 2. All right, so then, like I said, there's a Group A, Group B, and then Group C. Group A players: Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Ty Cobb, Honus Wagner, Walter Johnson, Napoleon Lajoie, Jackie Robinson, Satchel Paige, Eddie Collins, Jimmy Fox, Mel Ott, Roger Hornsby, Tony Lazzari, Tris Speaker, and Roy Campanella. Not a bad roster. Group B players: Mickey Cochran, Home Run Baker, Jim Bottomley, Kiki Collier, Dizzy Dean, Joe DiMaggio. We saw DiMaggio get pulled in a break of this. Hank Greenberg, same for him as well. Goose Goslin, Lefty Grove, Harry Heilman, Chuck Klein, Connie Mack, Rabbit Moranville, Herb Pennick, Epi Rixley, Al Simmons, Pie Trainer, Dazzy Vance, Archie Vaughn, Paul Warner, and Teddy Baseball, Ted Williams. So there is a chance, is what they're saying. There you go. Oh, geez. All right. So I could have used props. I wasn't even reading it off here. I was reading off a website, actually. I just need to rotate the box one more time. All right, guys. We're not going to drag this out anywhere. Let's get this thing open here. Just showing you the box. Apparently, we've got 200 reward points here. And again, this is historic autographs. We've opened some stuff by these guys. Oh, right on. Well, we appreciate that, Frank. How you doing tonight? And you should see your stuff go out in the next day or two. We're finishing up the packaging up the break stuff, so we'll get your hanger out at the same time. Appreciate you joining us here for a little bit. All right, so here we go. This is what the box looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Now, wasn't the Hall of Famer, it was on one of the ends, wasn't it? Usually.
What's the red?
So that's going to be the early era. As always,
Nice.
here with Jeff. So we got an era 1 in there. Looks like 4 of the 1943 to 49s, I do believe. And then we got 3 of the 32 to 41s. So that said, let's take It doesn't have a name on it, does it? Let's take that one, and that one. We'll do these 3 last. Does that sound like a plan?
Yep.
And let's hit these other ones first here. All right, here we go, guys. This should be interesting. Again, this is something you're probably not going to see at your normal local card shop. But let's give this a shot, see what we got here for you. Significant weight, because they're pretty thick, too. Again, they're going to have a whole card on one side and a cut auto on the other. And there's our first one, guys. And that is a Stonewall Jackson. How about that? Let's see if it'll focus for us here. It is a little bit. Stonewall Jackson. I have no idea what year that card is, however. That is our first player, guys. I don't think it says anything specific to him on the back. Stonewall Jackson. Pass that along to you. All right, number 2. This number 2 is going to be from... this is going to be the greens, so this is going to be the 43 to 49 era. And this one is... They don't appear to be numbered or anything like that. This one is... Bobby Brown? Wow. He was really good in the 80s, Bobby Brown. Different Bobby Brown. New York Yankees, 43 to 49. Bobby Brown. I don't know Bobby Brown specifically, so Jeff's looking up, see if he can find some interesting factoids about some of these guys. Hopefully I'm not going too quick for him here, though, but I might be. All right, we are on booklet number 3, everybody. Booklet number 3. And this one is Jimmy Dykes. He sounds more familiar. Still don't know any particulars about him, but again, you're getting a card of his on one side and a cut autograph on the other. Jimmy Dykes. Cards are are a little bit beat up. You know, nothing's greatly centered here. Let's take a look at one.
Jimmy Dykes has 2,200 hits.
All right. Hey, Jeff's going to feed me some facts here. All right. Cool. Okay, we got 2,200 hits in Jimmy Dykes' career. Who did he play for? Number teams?
Philadelphia, Chicago.
I wonder if it was the A's or Phillies. Chicago. Again, I'm not sure what league, but he sounds more familiar. Let's see this other one. Again, some of these cards, it almost looks like a newspaper clipping, but I know that is a card. I just don't know my vintage cards that well from this era, unfortunately. It'll be 43 to 49, that card. And again, a 32 to 41 for this. All right, let's move on here. This is going to be another one from the 43 to 49 era. Whoa, somebody got on that. Best wishes. Oh, we're going to be left to guess. Eddie Joust? That sounds sort of familiar. Jost? That we're going to have to look up. No real indicator there. Note to historic autographs. Just throw the name on there somewhere. Anywhere. Front, back, middle. All right, that is booklet number 4. We're at the halfway mark, guys, and we still got the best stuff to go. Looking for our Hall of Famer, Jim Bagby. I don't think that's our Hall of Famer, but Jim Bagley Jr. That's going to be 32 to 41. Looks like he played for the Red Sox. Perhaps a teammate of Ted Williams. What you got, Jeff?
Pitcher.
Which one?
Jim Bagby.
Ah, Bagby for the Red Sox.
Pitcher for the Red Sox, yes.
Anything of note stat-wise, or pretty pedestrian? Just traded for a bag of balls?
It does appear.
All right. Well, moving on, guys. We have got Joe Flash Gordon. Got him to sign a newspaper article. Somebody cornered him. Looks like for the Indians, I believe. I don't think that's the Cleveland Spiders. I think that is the Cleveland Indians. Joe Flash Gordon. Don't know Joe. I don't think... Yeah, there he is with the Yankees in this one, however. I don't know if
He finished 6th and 7th in the MVP with Cleveland.
Joe Gordon?
Yep.
Oh, right on. Hall of Famer by any chance?
In fact, not with Cleveland, but with the Yankees, he finished 1st in the MVP
Oh,
in
wow.
1942.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's of note. MVP for the Yankees in 42. That's notable. That's probably not a Hall of Famer, though, is it? All right. That means he's going to be one of these two. So, one of these two is going to be a Hall of Famer. Chance it could be old school, the old 1909s. That could be significant. It's got to be one of these two. Which one do you want to open here? What do you think?
Left.
Left? Left it is. I think this is our Hall of Famer, though. Here we go. And we've got Dick Cheney. No, I don't know. He was fresh out of college. Somebody for the Giants? Pirates? Giant Pirates? Oh, that's a... Is that Redskins? I have Pirates, I'm guessing. And that is... Rolf? Rolf something? I have no clue. Bob? Bob Chesney? I have no clue.
Taking it back?
Yeah, they don't
It's
help
always
you
the
out.
same?
Yeah, they don't
Oh.
help you. Part of it's a
Okay.
treasure hunt.
I'm
All
hoping
right.
this is the Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully that's not the Hall of Famer. This could be interesting, especially as this is going to be that era we're talking about. This is going to be our one card from this, and that is the 1909 to 1930. Every 3 boxes is going to be one of these. Yeah, boy, wouldn't that be nice, that Ty Cobb? All right, guys, here we go. And this is Wally Shange. Okay. There's a Hall of Famer amongst us somewhere. Is it Wally? Please don't be Wally. Wally Shange. He's a ghost.
Always change.
Not much about him. I might need to go back to who was the last one.
Catcher outfielder.
All right. We're looking through here, guys, to see. Let's move that down a bit. Straighten that out a little. There we go. We're going to see what we got here, see if we can identify either of these guys. Jost. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
What was this?
For the Eddie Jost. Yeah, I think we're not even looking at the chat here. We're so trying to figure this out. Yeah, you're right. I wonder, is Eddie a Hall of Famer? Been at a Hall of Fame a few times. I should be better at this. Let's see if we can figure this one out. See if any Jost here. Let's see, Eddie Jost does not appear to be a Hall of Famer. Struck out at a high rate, though. He's got that going for him. Yeah, that's not our Hall of Famer. So where's Eddie? Eddie, you are not our Hall of Famer. Let's see what we got here. You said Wally Shange. That was not the man we're looking for? Did you find him?
I believe our friend Stonewall.
Stonewall? That's our Hall of Famer? Really?
Travis Jackson.
See if it said Travis, so that would have been, oh, that's our Hall of Famer.
I believe.
All right, let's see here. Just didn't know by Stonewall. Bobby Brown. We still got him. He's still singing. All right, still got Bobby Brown here. Or not Bobby Brown.
Shortstop, known as Stonewall.
That is him. That's our Hall of Famer.
Confirm. Yep. In 1082.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right, where's Stonewall here? Where did he disappear? We'll get him back on camera. There he is, Stonewall. All right, guys, Stonewall Jackson. We had him early on, if not like the first. That was like the first one we pulled there. So there it is, Stonewall. Let's see if we can get him a little more in focus here for you guys before we let you loose. 1 sec, guys and gals. There's our focus. Let's see if we can. It's still tough. There we go, guys. That is going to do it. All right, that is Historic Autographs 2020, half century. Let's see, actually, let me get back on YouTube here. We appreciate that, Brank. That is the one Hall of Famer. He was hiding right in front of us, as usual. 8 vintage trading cards. They're all, you know, we'll have to look in to see who some of these guys are. I mean, they don't even put a name on some of these. It'll probably take a day or two to track this guy down. But honestly, these guys are known for this. We bought into, what was it, the Triple Plays, Jeff?
Yeah.
Triple Plays, where it had some autographs in there, and it was completely like a treasure hunt, trying to figure out who signed them. No indicator. I don't even know if they knew, but they made it, you know, put it on a card and sold it to us. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it for us. We are the Break Brothers. We have breaks coming up this weekend. Saturday, we have Series 2. Topps Baseball, 3-box break there, and I think we might have another video this week. I got to wrap up our graded card stuff, but Jeff has some more coming soon, so we may hold off. But we got to do kind of a wrap up where we showed how much it costs and the schedules and how quick they turned them around and everything. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it for us tonight. 8 booklets, historic autographs. Hopefully you had a good time. Broke up your week early on here a little bit, and we'll talk to you all soon. All right, from Jeff and Scott, we'll talk to you guys. See ya.